Hey survivors, welcome back to my channel. This is Survival Specialist. You can call me Specialist for short. Today we're going to be testing out 4 base designs in Darkness Falls. Now these are 4 base designs that work wonderfully in vanilla, and recently we started playing Darkness Falls here on the channel. We also stream on Twitch, you can check that out too. And the base designs that we've always relied on did not perform that great. At least one of them did not perform that great. Shit's falling apart! Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, I'm falling down! Run! Run, Forest! Run for the hills! On Darkness Falls, you guys. So today I wanted to try out a few base designs that you can quickly put together in the first few days of gameplay and test it out against the first, the second, or the third hordes and see how they perform. So that's what we're going to be doing, guys. Let's get into it. Alright guys, here we go. So the first base design that we're going to look at here is this one, which is kind of a brute melee base. If you follow the channel, you'll know that we recently had Horde Every Night series on the channel, and we used this base and it was very easy. It was wonderful. So let me give you a quick tour. So what you have here are these steps. Now we leave these as they are, as blocks, and we don't make them stairs so that the zombies have difficulty climbing up and it takes time for them. And once they get here, they are faced with these 2 blocks and with these 4 blocks, sorry. And these are pillars, and they hit these and they try to get to me, which I stand, let me go into God mode, here we go, which I stand over here behind this hatch and try to hit them. And we added a junk turret here. We've also done this on the stream, and the junk turret made it almost impossible for the zombies to get here. They just got knocked over. Now in Darkness Falls, things are a little bit difficult. So I decided to add this. In vanilla, I decided to remove this because it was just making the horde. I wasn't able to kill as many zombies as I would have liked in vanilla. But here, I think it will make life easier. So we're just going to keep this over here. And the nice thing about this base is that if these blocks fail, and if you're not able to repair them, what you can do is put a few blocks and put a few frames, actually, and open this hatch over here, right? And let's open it and climb up and then go down from this hatch, and you're in the second room where the same setup exists, so you can stand here and keep hitting the zombies. Now, I think we have a visitor. Go away. All right, several visitors. All right. The one thing about Darkness Falls is that there are a lot of zombies. All right, so, but you must build this front kind of like head, if you will, to prevent the zombies from getting on top of each other and then climbing on top and getting to you from your hatches. So pay attention to this bit. And I usually like to build it 5 blocks high so that the zombies tend to climb better if it's 5 blocks high. They don't hit the walls if it's 5 blocks high. So that's pretty much the trick of it. I'm not going to be testing the pathing of this one because there's only one pathing. We're going to test the Horde Knight with this one. Let's go to the next one. This one is a trench base and a tower trench base. What we have here is this area where you come and stand and you can shoot down the zombies. Now in vanilla, obviously we don't have lock spikes anymore. Those have been removed, but in Darkness Falls they still exist, so I added those in my trench. And the nice thing about this base is that you can stand and shoot and or open these hatches and throw throwables to the enemy. It's glitching a little bit for me. I think this is because we're in God mode, but normally that wouldn't happen. And yeah, I mean, I'm not going to test the pathing of this one because there's only one pathing, and the zombies are just simply going to come and hit the blocks at the bottom of the base there. So in this one, you just basically got to shoot and rely on your traps or your throwables to kill the zombies. But yeah, it's a simple design, and you can quickly put this together again, like that one over there. Okay, and the next one is this trap base, if you will. Now, this is a simple base again, simple design again. You stand here, and let me go out and show you actually the pathing of how it works. Let's get a few strippers in here. There we go. All right, so once you're standing in there, let's get these guys activated. They should technically come up and then fall into this, yeah, they try to get to you and they fall into this ditch over here. Some of them may glitch out like this one over here, but majority make it down into this hole. And what you do is, let's get out of this. You open your hatches and you throw throwables at them, or you shoot them. Be careful not to fall down there with them, as they would that would probably ruin your Horde night. Let's get rid of them. All right, so the pathing of this one is a little bit, it's okay, it works. It's not the best, but it works. Sometimes they glitch and they try to hit these blocks over here. And yeah, how you get to this one is through the back here. And to this one, you just basically make frames to get into this. You put a few frames and go across and then go in from the top, you guys. And that one is, again, the same deal. You go from the back, you put a few frames up, and then you get to the top and then go in, right? So usually I tend to use frames to get into my bases, and hopefully that helps you. So yeah, this is a simple one as well. And the last one we have here is the killing corridor. And as we might have seen as well, the killing corridor did not do so great against the Horde on the stream. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and guess that's because it wasn't properly built and I didn't have this full structure. Instead, I had just a small platform I was standing on here, and that might have been the reason. Let's go ahead and check the pathing of this one, see if it actually, oh, not that one, sorry. I was gonna get some, oh, let me park my guy first. All right, let's go ahead and stop that. Actually, I do need that. All right, let's detach, there we go. Let's get some strippers in here. There we go. Excellent. So let's see. Does the pathing? Hello. 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 Wake up. Oops. Didn't mean to kill you. All right. I don't think I'm too far, I think. That's what's happening. But one of them made it through. One of them got alerted. Guys. Okay. A few are making it through. And what's going to happen is they're going to fall down, right? And they're going to loop around again. I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen this millions of times. And this design obviously does not belong to me. It belongs to Javoodle. But I have an electrified version of this on our channel, so you can go ahead and check that out. This is basically, you can come up with this easily on day 21, I thought. I came out with the carcass of this in day 7, so I thought that's doable, so I'm going to test this out too. But the pathing works. The pathing works. It's just that hordes are really difficult, and we'll see if it's going to be able to withstand that. So let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. Kill all. There we go. Thank you for your participation. All right. Well, so we're going to go ahead and test these with the Horde. I think day 7 for this one, most likely day 7 for this one. We can probably do day 7 or 14 for this one, but I definitely want to test day 14 or day even 21 with this one. So let me arrange those and we'll be right back. Alright guys, here we are inside the melee base. I grabbed myself a baseball bat and I tried to grab items that you would have on day 7. So we have a pipe pistol, we have a hunting rifle and an iron crossbow and some crossbow bolts here and some first aid bandages. I think it's fair to say that you would have those items by day 7, and we'll see how we do against this Horde. Let's go ahead and detach and see the pathing first and see if they would come to the base normally. Alright guys, the Horde should be starting any second here. Here we go guys. Alright, let's see if the pathing will work. Alright, we have zombies coming in. Alright, are they going to be climbing up the stairs? It looks like they are. And they're not hitting the surrounding structures. Alright, let's go back. And they're getting knocked over, which is excellent. Alright. Yeah, they're not even making it up here. So this simple design always works wonderfully. Alright guys, so I'm gonna skip to the end of the Horde night if all goes well. If anything goes wrong, then I will show you that too. Alright guys, it's halfway through the Horde night and the zombies made it through and they kicked me out from the back. As you can see, I'm in God mode, I'm floating right now, but this is insane. They got through there so fast. So this didn't work that well. No, it didn't. This definitely needs to be even reinforced more. Cut through clean, and yeah, they're destroying the base right now. So I guess this kind of fails. This does fail. All right, well, we can certainly try to upgrade this more and hold the base with that, but no, these are some difficult hordes, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the other base. So I'm just gonna go ahead and call that this one failed. All right, I'll see you in the next one. All right, guys, here we are at the trench tower base here, and the Horde is, I set the day and the time, the Horde is about to start, so let's go down. You know what, I did have some pipe bombs on day 7, so I'm gonna go ahead and give myself some pipe bombs and try to use those here. I certainly didn't have 20, but I had, I think, 3 or 4 of them, so let's go ahead and take 5 and put them in here. All right, and we'll see what happens when the Horde comes around. All right, here we go, guys. The Horde is about to begin again. Let's see how this base is gonna do against the Horde. All right, so with this one, we have to kind of shoot. And let's see what the traps are going to be doing. All right, they definitely made it there really quickly. They didn't get killed along the way. Let's stand over here and see if we can throw a pipe bomb at them. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, joys of Darkness Falls. Alright, I'll fast forward the time, guys, and I'll show you what happens towards the end. Alright, guys. Here we go. There we have a bird. Let's get rid of the bird. What time is it? Let's check that. It's 60%, so almost 12 o'clock here, and our base crumbled into pieces. As you can see, the pit is full of radiated zombies, man. This is insane. All right, well, I guess this one doesn't pass either. Off to the next one. All right, you guys, here we are at the next base. This is the one with the pit. All right, let's see how this one does. Let's get this started. Here comes a Horde, guys. I'm not very hopeful at this stage, I gotta tell you the truth. All right, let's see how they're gonna come into the base. Are they gonna fall into the pit? All right, well, some of them are. Some of them aren't, yeah. Most are just getting, they're getting stuck here. Well, that's okay. Maybe eventually they'll fall. Alright, we'll wait for a few to fall down. I think this one's gonna be the shortest. Because they're not really going into the pit that well. Well, let me shoot my weapon and see if that helps them at all. Alright, some of them are getting in, Alright, let's detach again and get ourselves one of these, and let's see. Alright, no, that's not bad, And more are falling in. Alright, I'll fast forward and we'll see what happens, guys. Alright guys, you'll be very surprised to see that I'm still alive, and it's almost 4 o'clock here for p.m., here's what happened. Let me show you. The zombies broke a few of these blocks over here. And as I'm kind of suspended in the air, they kind of huddled underneath me and they're trying to make their famous zombie... Oh, hello. Okay, so they kind of made their famous zombie pyramid and they're not hitting many blocks. I mean, this guy is, but it looks like I'm certainly going to survive. And I can see how this space would have been so much more efficient if I had, say, let's say 10 more pipe bombs. This would have been easy. Certainly. All right. And yeah, I mean, look at their HPs. They're all going down. And like, you know, I've been using the crossbow and I just keep aiming at them. And I use the hunting rifle quite a bit and the pipe pistol too. And it's working, guys. It's working. This is far... this exceeds all my expectations by a lot, by a mile. And we leveled up too. Nice. So yeah, you imagine having 10 more pipe bombs. This would have been easy. Wow. So at this stage, I know it's not morning yet, but I'm gonna give this a pass for sure. All right. And there's the bell for the morning, you guys. We have officially survived the Horde. Hey guys. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and kill them all. Kill all. But I can see how this would work. And if these guys were remaining, if they were still there in the morning, I can see how you can deal with it. I mean, they've destroyed the pit over here and they dug so much. But hey, we're still alive. And this structure is still standing. And I can see how this would even stand even more. This would be even more durable if it had some more blocks in the back here. This worked unexpectedly. This worked, and it would have been so much better if we just had a few pipe bombs. All right, well, tick. All right, so off to the next one, which is the killing corridor, you guys. All right, let me set it up and we'll get it started. All right, you guys, here we are inside the killing corridor and the Horde is about to begin. Let's see how this is gonna go. There we go. Okay. Oh, we already have some cops. Oh my god. All right. Let's not waste that many bullets and try to use our crossbow to the best of our ability. Hello. All right, dodge that. Dodge that. Uh-oh. Alright guys, I'll fast forward you until when it starts breaking. Oh dear. Alright. Alright you guys, well, it's past midnight, I believe. Yeah, it's a little bit past midnight, almost 1 o'clock here. And the killing corridor is still going strong, so we'll find out what happens by 4 o'clock. Alright you guys, we are approaching the end of the Horde here, and there is a screamer zombie. What the? Why is there a screamer? We just ran out of 9mm ammo. Oh my god. This is insane. Alright, nonetheless, guys, look at this. The base has made it. The killing corridor has made it. And we just ran out of bolts as well. And our thing is broken as well. Rifle is broken. Alright, but it's almost 4 o'clock. Let's just hope that we'll make it through. I'd really like to kill that screamer, but it's not going to be possible, I guess. But nonetheless, I mean, we've made it and the killing corridor is still working, which is awesome. And I'm sure it's almost going to be 4. So I think, actually, the killing corridor will allow me to kill the most number of zombies of all. We've even managed to get a screamer somehow. You know what? I'm gonna take care of that screamer with this. Yeah, I don't want any more zombies showing up. Oh, is that another screamer? Oh boy. Alright. Come on now. Get out of my way. Let me see that screamer. There we go. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and fly. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's do kill all and let's take a look at the damage. Alright. Thank you for that, ladies and gentlemen. And actually, it's not damaged that much. I mean, they broke the entire column here and the side of it here and the side of it, but the middle is still standing. They only broke 1 block from here. Any from the area around. 2 blocks from here in the back, and 1 block here. But this was like mostly cop damage. Ooh, look at the stairs. Wow, the stairs was almost gone. It was almost gone. But this is kind of damage that you could easily sustain in a very difficult vanilla horde, and most of the damage early on was actually my doing because I made a lot of cops explode with the hopes that they'll kill a lot of zombies, and they did, which kind of helped. And I feel like we've gotten a lot of zombies killed from this using this base, which is pretty awesome. But like I said, I'm pretty sure the reason why the one that I had on the streams fail is because the structure was not complete and that I was just standing on a little platform. As you can see, one spider zombie made it over here and I had to kill it. But other than that, I mean, this is kind of promising. I can see how this could work if it's upgraded to concrete on day 14 or 21 as well. So I'm not going to rule it out completely, but I mean, we came pretty close. So even having it cobblestone, the crucial bits which I would have upgraded would be the stairs and this bit and the columns. Those would be cobblestone even on day 7. They took a good beating. So this was close, but certainly effective. So it could have been upgraded, or if we had added spikes around it, wood spike traps around it, I'm sure it would have eased it for us, which could all be done by day 14, let's say. But yeah, I mean, this was successful. I didn't die. The building still stands. It's actually one of the most successful ones. It's the most successful one we had in this run, as opposed to this one, which allowed us to survive and didn't break. But the rest, the trench base, as you know, and the melee brute base here, they all went down the drain. In all fairness, I could have repaired those blocks, and I tend to repair those blocks if I'm using them in this one, the melee base. But this time I chose not to repair them. And if I had repaired them, they would have endured a bit longer. But yeah, they still didn't make it that far after all. So what are we gonna say as a summary? The pit base with explosives kind of worked. The killing corridor kind of worked. The trench base with the tower certainly did not work. Not a good design at all. And the melee base could have worked better had it been repaired. That is, I believe, the message here, the take-home message here, the summary here. But yeah, I mean, this was very fun, you guys. I did 4 Horde nights, and I wanted to show you that so that we know for certain what it would be like, not just the pathing, but the actual thing itself. I hope this will help you guys in your Darkness Falls endeavors. It certainly will help mine. And if you like this video, guys, go ahead and hit that like button. If you've got anything to say, you can comment down below. If you're enjoying the content from my channel, consider subscribing. This is it for the moment. Until next time, you stay alive.